Alright, so we have our little yellow starfish here, so we can make, draw some conclusions. Disagreement. Miss White and Mr. Dunn had a recent disagreement. Montague Dunn was planning to release Miss White from her position at the Kew Gardens. Okay, so that's one. And what about the other one? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, take me back to that. Clues. Now, there we go. White and Dunn. Wait, no. Albert's ambition and poisoning. Is that one? No, it's not. Okay, so these are just 3 clues right now that don't connect to each other. So we need to get more clues to then draw more conclusions. And that's the part about this game. If you guys haven't had a chance to play this game, that's the part of the game that I have so much fun with, is trying to draw the conclusions and the outcome that comes from this game. Okay, well, after looking over this room, I think we have clicked everything to an inch of its life.
Locked.
No, it's not. Locked. I'm going in. So we have RB that just popped up, which means we can look at it with Sherlock Holmes vision. So we have a wet bottle trace.
There was a bottle here. It left behind a trace of the substance that pervaded the laboratory.
Okay. Ooh, there's some spots. Before I click on the spots, let me click on this, the gold dust.
Gold dust? Good heavens. What's it doing here?
The gold is almost immune to chemical attacks, so it may be a valuable auxiliary for various experiments.
But why would anyone perform
Actually, I had no
such
clue about that.
experiments in a botanical garden?
Okay. Let's look at the drops.
Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around.
Let me guess, we're going to follow said drops.
Several drops of the substance were spilled.
Okay.
The bottle is no longer here, but it is possible to detect a faint scent. We need a good nose. This student's book belongs to Albert.
Was that from his dad saying, like, yeah, I want you to repeat another year or something?
Chemicals. A sufficient quantity for some serious experiments.
Anthrax? The A-bomb? Okay, that isn't a chemical, I know.
A phonograph used for voice recording. Remarkable.
My,
Yes,
how
this is quite a
technology has
modern
come a
laboratory.
long way. This is quite modern. Oh, I have to place it somewhere? Oh, okay. I'm guessing turn the handle.
It seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants do respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness. Margaret White, February 1895. Report number 245.
Study report.
I could say that quality of audio could be improved upon. Just a feeling.
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal, yet I remain convinced that some plants do indeed transmit chemical signals in the event of attack.
A study report by Martin Hamish.
I think actually I remember reading one time, which was quite interesting, is that, you know that newly cut grass smell that so many people typically love? From what I've read, the grass released that scent as kind of like a warning or something like that, that when grass is getting killed or is getting cut, it's basically, yeah, it's like a scent that grass gives off because it's getting cut, it's getting killed, as it were. So yeah, for those that like that scent, just think about that. You're smelling in basically the screams of the grass. Just steal one of these. I want to roleplay.
It appears as though the protective equipment is missing from here. Such masks are generally worn when dealing with toxic chemicals.
Or when the smell of shit gets too strong.
Gloves, waterproof aprons, everything one might need for self-protection.
Do they grow dangerous plants here?
Well, that would suggest yes. If they have that kind of stuff. Anything else to click on?
Locked. It does not matter. We will open it.
I love Sherlock Holmes for this reason. Oh, this puzzle. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so you have to line that up, and then LT to rotate all. Okay. Anything? Oh, okay, that did fit right there. Okay, so, and then over, that rotates just that, but it looks like it might go something. Let's. What are those white arrows? Can I actually... Yeah, rotate, move. Okay. I'm an idiot. I will completely... absolutely agree to that. Okay, there we go. Now I understand. No. Don't want to change that. So... that's why it wasn't matching up. Okay. I get it. Perfect. Okay. There we go.
Open.
You don't watch me because I'm smart. Well, he told us not to go through their belongings, but fuck him.
Martin Hamish's locker. A review on rare and exotic plants. Martin Hamish has written several pieces.
He does like his plants, yes. I like how I'm just taking their shit like they're not going to notice. I took a letter. Yeah, he won't know. Mr. General Secretary, recently events unfolding in the Kew Gardens obliged me to renew my application for the management position. As I've stated already in my previous letters, I believe that no one is better suited for the post. While Mr. Montague Dunn was alive, I understand your reservation to my suggestion while your reasons were political, and so I was happy to comply. But now the Kew Gardens lie in disorder. How can I stand by and allow it? How? My plants, my precious plants. How can I leave them in the hands of an inexperienced people with no motivation? I must urge you to cast your decision as a matter of urgency so that I may devote myself entirely to the noble task ahead and free my mind from this uncertainty.
Martin Hamish studied chemistry. Interesting.
Why wouldn't he? He works where he does. So, photograph. Let me guess. Something on the back?
Father and I. Kew Gardens.
Did he just take that again? Once again, it's not like he's going to come to his locker like, where's my precious photograph?
Specialist articles on shipyards and ship construction. Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea.
Maybe he should go do that.
A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
Never mind. Sir, it is my regret to inform you that despite your excellent results within our entry examinations, we are unable to invite you into the Royal Navy School. Your father, Mr. Montague Dunn, has oh, fuck, his father got in his way? To entrust you the directorship of the Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew. And it is clear that he would not release you for an entire year of naval training. Please accept all our best wishes for your future at Kew Gardens. Well, that sucks. His dad got in the way. He wanted to go on the sea, and his dad was like, nope. Fuck your wishes. Now, see, okay, it does not back me out. Typically, it will back me out. Oh, okay, there we go. RB. What am I not seeing? Well, I saw the letter. Okay, fine. I'm not going to argue.
Young Albert, standing with a woman in front of London University.
Is that Miss White? Oh, you see there, he actually left the photograph behind. But, man, is Hamish going to be pissed?
Miss White's locker.
Let's go through her unmentionables.
These jewels must be worth a small fortune.
So glad we respect her privacy.
A vanity purse. It is of high quality.
That purse, though. Inside? I did. I flipped it over. You guys saw me. Alright. Margaret, we are surprised to receive your letter. How could you think to ask us for money after all these years that have passed since you left, and without any thought of us? You have never shared with us any details of your success at university, but you chose to do so now. We suppose you must be ashamed of us, for we are not from the same high class as your new friends. Yes, we are the modest people, but you should learn to put your family first, as we at home have always done. And none of us have ever compromised the reputation as it appears you have already with your employer, Mr. Dunn. No, Margaret, it is you who makes us feel ashamed. Man, people be having problems with their parents in this place. Dear Margaret, I know how your financial troubles are overwhelming you at the present time. Please, and yes, she has all that expensive jewelry. Please let us be sure that I could not permit you to remain in such a dilemma. I was born of a wealthy family. I would consider it an honor if you might accept my help. Okay.
Apparently, Miss White is a capable student.
Nice.
A draft of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we can actually piece together more parts of the puzzle. So, Miss White's family. Okay. See what this has to say. White's situation. Margaret White's studies and social situations were completely dependent upon the Montague Dunn's wealth. Okay. Can't draw any conclusions yet. Oh, wait. I want to see if there's anything else. Any more from the clues? No. 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 And no. Okay, so can't draw any more conclusions from all of that. We have these three floating about in the ether, so far we cannot draw any significant conclusions thus far. And I think we found everything here, unless those shoes. Nothing. Okay. After all, we went through everything else. I'm guessing we're gonna find something, another cylinder to put in that phonograph. That's my guess, at least. Okay. Let us head back and grab Toby from Baker Street.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Oh, you're so wrinkly and cute. Yes, you are. Watson, are you spying on ladies back in there again, you pervert? Rip Watson away from his peeping Tom afflictions.
Search, Toby. Search.
Jeez. Yay, I get to be Toby! Whee! Unfortunately, Toby kind of drives like a tank. And he also can open up doors on his own. Stay on target. Stay on target. His little tiny legs. Sn'eef, Sn'eef. He was either digging very lightly or pooping from his butt.
Now let us see what you have found.
Ooh, hidden bottle.
This
Yoink.
is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here.
Huh.
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle.
Liquid?
With gold flakes.
Okay, so it is gold flakes.
A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Huh. What was that? What was that? Posters? The more you
This poster
know.
is for an exhibition that Martin Hamish was directing. But it had nothing to do with Kew Gardens.
Ooh. He was cheating.
This certificate belongs to Martin Hamish. He won a horticultural competition.
Alright. Examine the shit out of those posters.
A glasses case. It is empty. This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
You think? Okay. Diplomas.
An award presented to Martin Hamish for Best Grower of the Year.
He grew an extra inch that day. We had to give him a diploma for it.
A master's degree diploma. It belongs to Martin Hamish.
He is a master. The master. This is going to turn into a Doctor Who episode. No. Oh, wait. No, okay. Anything hidden that that we should be able to see. And no. Okay. Go through here. Dat bust, though. Wow, somebody was already like, well, he's dead.
It is a bust of Montague Dunn.
What are we not seeing here? Anything underneath? No. Oh, come on. Always have to click on something before you end up letting me put it down. This would be weird if it lets me just put it down this first time, because typically it's always something extra. Anything on top of the head? Oh, well, there's a chip. Oh! Yeah, this is the chip that we picked up earlier, back in the garden.
I'm curious if the marble that we found will fit this place. Here it is. The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
So, okay, so... yeah, it's just all new seeds, it seems. Is there anything we're not seeing in Sherlock vision? Nope.
Locked.
No, it isn't. Maybe we're gonna find Miss White in here.
Open.
Did you just guys see that? When he said, he's like, open! And the door just opens for him. That's what Sherlock expects. Just walks up to a door. Open! I found you. So thus I take a victory sip of surge.
Have some very beautiful plants here.
Why, thank you, sir. And good day to you, too. But...
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson. This is my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen.
Yeah, your
My
facial
name is
expression
Margaret
says
White.
exactly that.
Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
I just like my plants. Let's give you the once-over, baby. Alright. Look at that neck. Expensive perfume. Anything else? Dead eyes. No. Ooh. Yeah, those are some fucked up hands. Sorry. Did I just miss something here? Oh, it says unmarried. They're all unmarried. Nobody... See, that's the lesson, kids. If you work with plants, you're going to be unmarried, apparently.
A theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh, yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
The incident.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss. After
It's
the
only your
tragedy that
job.
took place here.
Yes. The director was a truly good man.
It's not what we've heard.
It is such a terrible misfortune.
See, that's also kind of the problem with this game, though, is since the one thing that they do seem to have a hard time with, which is facial animations, is however they're modeled is pretty much their face. It's their resting face. So whether they look pissed or not, it's just kind of typically how the face stays. And that's kind of part of the whole figuring out the clues, right? Of somebody like committed a murder or not. And the problem though is that if you look at somebody's face and they're not emoting sadness to happiness to anger or to anything of such, it makes it a little harder to read and then to come to a conclusion if this person's guilty or not. So that's the only issue I also have with this game, is just I wish there was more facial animations, because then it'd be easier to and hey, you know, it'd be easier for that person to actually lie to me then as well, because other than that,
Would you happen to know why part of the Colonial Collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Do you work here?
Of course.
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honor.
You are so honored. Relationship with the director.
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He
bump
was
uglies?
a master.
That's
a
something
great
Sherlock Holmes
leader.
would say, right?
I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active
He was
and
active.
so optimistic.
What's up?
And very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
Sounds like he was more of a douche than just, you know, an extrovert.
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
Yeah, they were totally
Thank
getting
you,
it
miss.
on.
None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
You think? Alright, so we met Mrs. White. Fortunately, it kind of got me twisted about around here. So is this the outside? Okay. Sorry, just wanted to get my bearings one more time. Let's look around the room.
From here, we are unable to see the interior of the colonial collection room.
You do not have any right to hold them in prison. They do not belong to you. I bet you anything these are plants or something. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You are hiding behind lies.